Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome back to my bathroom. So like the title suggests, I will be installing and styling this beautiful wig from WowAfrican. How is everybody's summer? Ours is going by like this, man. We got 2 weeks left. That's crazy because the kids here in Georgia get out in May and they go back in like 2 weeks. It's like, it's wild, bro. It's wild. They mad. They mad. Because if we were still living in Virginia, they'd have until September, but they don't. They don't. They do not. So here is the lovely satin dust bag that you get that you can store your wig in, which I think is a great thing to do. You know what else I do? I get those laundry bags with the vacuum attachment, and I put my wigs in the laundry bags with the vacuum attachment, and those are my summer wigs. And I put my summer wigs out in the attic. So, a goodie bag. What? Thank you. Because like I said, I lose these all the time, and I was trying to do ball cap method and I could not find one of these rat tail combs to save my life. So thank you, WowAfrican. Ooh, it's got the little parting thing at the top for that crisp, clean part. Also, there are some lovely lashes in here. Ooh, nice. A nice satin scarf and some premium wig caps, the real thin kind. So let me pull out this here wig. Oh. Y'all gonna love this one. You're gonna love it. This one is super natural. Look at this. She's oh nasty little bob, honey. And look at the color. Almost makes me want to put highlights in it. I'm not gonna do that though. But here is the wig and here's the cap on the inside. And you can see that HD clean lace. They even took the time to pluck. Look how natural that looks. So on the inside is this detachable band that I normally don't wear, but I'm gonna keep it in this time because it saved my life. Let me tell you a little story. I went to a water park. That's it, that's the story. I went to a water park. These, they stay in from now on. From here on out. I went to a water park and I went down that water park slide, honey. And if it wasn't for this, that wig would have been in some pool drain somewhere. So I went ahead and I engaged the back comb because obviously when you do the ball cap method, you can't really do anything with these side combs. So that's another reason why I'm keeping that detachable elastic band in the wig. And I'm gonna pull this down and hope that I didn't mess up on my ball cap method. Cause you know, sometimes the ball cap method need a little help. We're good on both sides. I like her already. This is so natural looking. Look how good it looks. This is so, and the thickness. I have been taking my vitamins. I'm putting these clips in my head because I'm about to lay this bad boy down. I've been taking my vitamins. I've been really taking good care of my hair for a good 6 months. And you know, sometimes when you are focusing on a goal, when you're focusing on seeing changes, the changes are so gosh darn slow, it makes you feel like nothing's happening. So I put some heat on my hair, which is like the first time I put heat in my hair since the beginning of the year, just to see how everything was doing and going and everything. And it wasn't giving when I flat out my hair. And I have come to the realization that I have completely transformed what I really wanted when I first started going natural. Now, if you can see in the back, you kind of see I got this flap right here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. And guess what? I don't know where my scissors are. When I first went natural, all I cared about was having long hair. I didn't care about no healthy hair. I said that, and I don't really care about healthy hair. I wanted long hair. What was the real point of going natural? For me. Unless you could show it off. Now I don't care about showing it off. I just want it thick. So we have come full circle. I would be okay with my hair being this length. I wanted it to be waist length, but when I flat ironed my hair, I was like, oh child, because it wasn't giving thickness. The only way that I see myself wearing my natural hair is in natural molded styles, like a twist and curl or something like that, or in a blowout, like a molded blowout style. I cannot straighten my hair. And I don't even know why I tried to do it, honey. It's July, girl. Anyway, look at these. Aren't they cute? I'm going to be using these to cut my hair, and I'm also going to be using these super sharp, however you pronounce this, These things are so sharp, they will cut time, okay? Don't play with them. I don't know what they look like, but it's gonna have to do. So because the good people of WowAfrican have already plucked enough for me, I won't be doing anything extra. I will be using Gotta Be Glued, and I will be using the Frontal Queen Spritz. Okay, so now that my flappity flaps have been taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and carefully, girl, when I tell you be careful when you apply this gel. I cannot tell you how many times after I apply some Got To Be and I pull my wig, or I pull the wig down and I'm adjusting it, whole time my wig cap is sliding back, running back to base camp. Okay, so we don't want that. So how can you prevent that from happening? Well, the technique so far that I've kind of learned through trial and error, many errors, is to not even think about applying it on the wig cap. First of all, the wig cap is there to protect your hairline. So why would you put glue on your hairline? I'm gonna let it get tacky like Aunt Kern. Then I'm gonna pull my wig down. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, have my tools, boom, at the ready. Here we go. I'm going to be doing the middle part first. And you know what? If you mess up, as frustrating as it is, the truth of the matter is you can always wash your hair and start over. So you don't have to do that. Take your time. Take your time and be careful and purposeful in your actions, like you do in your daily life. You know, if you rush through things, chances are you're gonna mess something up, you're gonna have to redo it. And we don't wanna do redos, but it is comforting to know that we can if we have to. So that is done. So now I'm going to go ahead and pull down the sides. So now that everything is installed, and like I said, I don't do the back. I don't care what the back looks like. You're gonna lift my head up? You better not. I'm gonna put this wig band on and I'm gonna let this cure. I'm gonna let it sit on my head with about a medium to, ouch, I got a headache, amount of tension. And I'm gonna let that chill for a good 15-20 minutes. No baby hairs for you. Not because you can't do them. All right, we'll be back 15, 20, 25 minutes. I'm gonna gently pry it back, pry it off, because sometimes these little suckers can get stuck. And that's okay when they do, because you can always use a little spritz to clean that up. But look. That spray is crazy. That took all of the little weird, like that weird white cast you get sometimes. So I'm gonna take this down. I gotta use something else. Ooh! Wait a minute. You know them girls on the perm boxes that always had that? I think that's what we're gonna do today. So she's all installed. She's 14 inches of kinky straight. So she's already looking like a blowout, right? Why don't we give her a doobie round? Y'all haven't seen somebody try to do a doobie wrap on a wig before, because I haven't. I can't wrap to save my life. So I'm gonna bust out my flat iron. I'm gonna hook it up with some wax, and we're gonna see what we get. Okay, so I got a good deal of the bulk out, and I noticed that as I was getting closer to the top, I started like adding a little bump, because I like bumping my hair. So I'm going to slide cut in a little small, little tiny, like I'm not gonna do too much, little small bang, because I'm loving this hairstyle right now. This is my simulated doobie wrap because I said I can't wrap. And I'm just gonna do a little flick of this around my head to add that very small bump. I'm not curling this hair. It's really nostalgic, and the more I play with it, the more it's making me happy. So I'm not gonna do too much. I plugged in my curling iron. I don't know if I'm gonna use it though. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I love it. Everything is perfect. I'm not gonna touch nothing else. This is the perfect, sweetest candy, just like Brandy sitting up in my room hairstyle. So I'm just gonna add a little gloss. I'm done. Look, I unplugged it. Leave me alone. You know something I never noticed? Look at this on the box. That's kind of fire. So I think my goal of looking like the girls on the perm boxes has been reached. Nice little natural beat down. You can wear this style out and everybody's gonna think it's your hair. I'm telling you. Now you look like one of the stuck-up girls from school days. You want it to look effortless like the 90s, but you don't want it greasy like the 90s. This is how you get it greasy like the 90s. Put some black magic on that. I've had this can for 25 years. This is what I wish my natural blowouts would look like. See this, you see how much more natural it looks though when you don't have baby hair? I'm telling you, you got this swoop, you ready for your music video. You do this, you look like, why you gotta just be no, I can't stop feeling with her. How could you love me that I love how this turned out. I love how natural it looks. I love the texture, and I love my little swing I got. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, and I will give you all the information on this hair and a little coupon code down in the description box, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Alexa, skip this song.
There's no one other than you who can make me lose my mind. You start me up like